Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been scrolling political Twitter these days, you might have seen it. Japan is everywhere. It's not some random news cycle. It's a full-blown cultural and political movement. Thousands of Japanese citizens are taking to the streets. Conservatives are rising in the polls, and deportation videos are going viral. On the other side of the Pacific, Americans are realizing that the average moderate Japanese individual is equal to a far-right American. We're quickly learning that Japanese hold us in high regards. They think we're strong, they think we have freedom, and they admire our spirit. But they're also starting to realize how much we admire them for preserving what makes their society work. Elon Musk himself has chimed in, shining a light on it all. And even though we've seen some funny posts, like George Washington in a samurai outfit, these aren't just feel-good memes. It's the world waking up to the lie of unchecked mass migration and multiculturalism, and the growing skepticism that's uniting people across borders who refuse to let their nations be erased. Let me paint the picture with what's actually blowing up on X right now. It started when Grok's auto-translate feature and X's algorithm began surfacing authentic Japanese posts to English-speaking audiences like never before. Suddenly, Americans aren't just seeing cherry blossoms and bullet trains. We're seeing raw frustration within the Japanese people about mass migration flooding their streets. Japan users are sharing videos of protests where thousands are demanding an end to open borders. One widely shared post captured it perfectly. From Broken Britain Zero. Japan says no. Thousands of Japanese took to the streets of Tokyo to demand an end to mass migration. Good on them. Japan for the Japanese. That post racked up tens of thousands of likes and reposts because it hit a nerve. Japan isn't playing games with its identity. And the enforcement? It's been brutal, effective, and cheered by millions. The opposite of what we've seen in our country. Take this viral clip shared by Traveling Flying. Illegals who attacked someone in Japan get deported. Immigrant. I don't want to go back. Immigration officer. It doesn't matter. We're taking you. You're lucky we even have a plane. We're taking you no matter what. Japan is not messing around. Another one from the same account showed Japan deporting children of migrants too. In Japan, these memes aren't just hypotheticals. They take their immigration enforcement serious. Many Americans are even chiming in and saying things like, quote, learn from this. Even Japan's politics are shifting hard in this direction. For decades, the country has kept immigration tight. Foreign-born residents hover just around 2 to 3%. A new remigration party called Sanseito is now polling second nationally, surpassing the center-left, standing firmly against mass immigration agendas. Japanese conservatives aren't whispering anymore. They're demanding their country stays Japanese, and X is amplifying that demand globally. Now here's where it gets beautiful, and why this moment feels electric. Elon Musk has been all over it, praising the raw honesty and excellence coming out of Japanese X. He posted, quote, Japan posts are amazing. He followed up quoting a Japanese user and adding, Japan X posts excellent content that is well deserving of global exposure. And in a direct nod to the mutual respect building, Musk said plainly, actually, we think Japan is better in many ways. That's not empty praise. It's recognition that while we're dealing with the fallout of failed multiculturalism here, rising crime, parallel societies, and eroded trust, Japan stands as a high-trust, low-crime powerhouse that refuses to import chaos. Japanese users are seeing American pushback to open borders and responding with admiration for our energy, our military, and unapologetic patriotism. Americans, in turn, are looking at Japan's order, politeness, and cultural cohesion. Why did we ever buy the lie that diversity at all makes us stronger? This is the underlying meaning, the real red pill dropping across X. People are becoming deeply skeptical of mass migration without strict limits. For years, we've been told multiculturalism is an unalloyed good, that flooding nations with unvetted millions from incompatible backgrounds would enrich us. Instead, it's fractured our societies, strained our welfare system, and sparked backlash from London to LA. Americans and Japanese are bonding over shared values, national sovereignty, cultural pride, and the common sense truth that a country without borders isn't a country at all. It's a rejection of the elite script that says we must dilute ourselves to be, quote, compassionate. And X is only accelerating this conversation. Listen, I've been to Japan myself. It's an incredibly safe society. The infrastructure is incredible. The trains are incredible. The people are incredible. You can go anywhere at any time, and without a police presence, you still feel safe. This is the future we want for our own country. So let's take this energy forward. Support leaders who actually put citizens first. Demand real border security, an immigration moratorium. Let's celebrate high trust societies instead of tearing them down. America and Japan have been allies before. Today on X and Beyond, we're allies again in the fight to preserve what makes our nations great. Thank you, and God bless both of our countries. Let's keep the conversation going. Japan for the Japanese, America for the Americans, and mutual respect for those who defend their own. Thank you guys for watching another video. Be sure to go and follow me on X. I don't post that often, but sometimes I repost some interesting things. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I respond to every single comment, so be sure to let me know what you think down below. Thanks, guys.